Hey, it's Rich. Rich and Fireboss Production. Rich and Fireboss Production. My postcards. My postcards. So I'm house hunting. I am house hunting, and I want to tell you why, guys. Really, truthfully, here in the weekend, I'm thinking through. I want to make a video of why you need to do a side hustle or work from home, or not really start a business, like I say, but promote a business that's already existing. And that's the best way that I know that you will actually be able to make a whole ton of money by an existing business, just promoting it, doing some marketing to their business, their product, right, through a website, if they have an affiliated page of some sort. And then we do marketing. You'll do marketing through, postcards like I showed you, right? Or videos on social media, or by online marketing, right? So that's the quickest way I know, and I want to tell you why you should do that. You might be a two-house income person, but if you're making under $100,000 per year, you basically are poor, and I'm going to tell you why you're basically a poor. You're going to start being able to, maybe a little traveling, get some groceries, get a car payment. But if you really, really, truly want to do the things you want to do right in life, 100,000 or less income, well, and you're going to be getting in a car and trading your time, right? Putting in a bunch of hours for a salary or get paid per the hour. If you want to go that style, that's going to take you a whole lot of time to even save money these days to get anything you really, really want, right? But nowadays, these days, $100,000 or less, you basically are poor, right? And a lot of you guys, kind of like me, are probably single income earners, right? Meaning I have to pay my own bills, whether it's a house or my children, right? I don't have a second income from a spouse or a girlfriend, right? I'm making my own income, right? So anyhow, this is what I'm going to tell you. I'm house hunting, and if you're going to work by per hour or on salary, you're always going to be chasing money, right? You're always going to be hating your job, right? You should be thinking about firing your boss, getting involved in passive income, because I'm feeling the pain right now, guys. I'm feeling your pain. Your pain is not enough money out there to buy things you want. Like I said, you're just basically going to be able to just maybe get some groceries, go to the movies, or travel. That's about it. So I'm feeling the pain myself, right? I make side hustle income, passive income, like I tell you guys you should do, but it's not in the books, meaning I'm not paying taxes on it, so I don't report it to the IRS, right? But I do have a regular career job. I manage a crew, a production crew, that we are in the dialysis business. We make products actually for clinics, hospitals, people that are sick and dialysis. So we make products where those facilities can clean their machines, clean their facilities, and have it ready for patients. So we're actually helping the community, right? So I do have a regular, a social paying job, right, in industry, while I'm building my business, while I'm working on Fire Your Boss, while I'm working on Fire Boss Production, YouTube, my postcard businesses, and I'm promoting things because I want to escape being locked to an income. And I'm feeling the pain, just like you guys are feeling the pain, right? Right this month, I'm feeling the pain because as I'm house hunting, looking in the market, I hired a real estate agent, like most people, talk to lenders and get pre-qualified, and then the interest rates are freaking to the roof. So now it's not really the time, but I got to get a house, right? I used to own the house. I was renting for many, many years after I got out of my traditional business of restaurants and gas stations. So now I want to get a house. I cannot wait for these interests to get down. I can't be living with people. I don't want to rent anymore. I had a really, really beautiful house I was renting. The owner did not want to sell it to me, right? So now my options are I got to make more income so I can get a house. So right now, really, if you go the American way, I'm relying on earned income, right? We should be able to buy things on passive income, but my passive income, I'm putting it back into my business. So I'm not quite there yet where I can take all my passive income and buy things cash, but I want to get there, and I want to explain to you why you should too. So anyhow, my regular salary job, I'm not going to tell you the exact numbers, but it's between $70,000 to $100,000 per year. And then I get 10,000 or more bonuses per year that the company pays us for as a reward, right? To as we're helping them grow the business and taking care of the company. And my team that I manage, right, they're in the same structure pay. So they're locked in for forever, basically trying to earn and chase that money. So the $70,000-$80,000 per year, I went to a lender, hired a real estate agent, referred me to a lender. The only qualifies me, right, on regular houses, $250,000. On townhouses that I want to get because I don't want to do yard work, I don't want to fix things. I like to travel to Mexico. Only $200,000 to $220,000. What I'm telling you is, we're stuck. You're stuck. I know you might not want to tell the truth on getting things only what we can afford, right? Only that we can afford, and I'm sick of that. That's why I want to fire my boss and teach you guys how to fire your boss by just promoting companies. So always click the link around this video. Please look at the description of my videos. See how I'm planning the future, right? I'm planning my exit out of a job by promoting companies that are already built, and I don't have to build them. I just promote and I get really nice commissions because as I'm house hunting, I'm doing what they're telling me, right? I'm on their website, two or three. Then you enter here from $150,000 to $250,000, and you hit apply. And you hit the area you want to live in. I want to be close to Minneapolis, but in the Northwest, right? And the houses that I can afford, and I looked at 2 or 3 houses. There's some really nice, beautiful houses inside, right, that I could feel comfortable as I'm looking through these houses. But the neighborhoods are not good. I want to be in a safe neighborhood where I can bring my daughters. I want to feel comfortable driving up to my house, right? I don't want people that are around me that are noisy or causing problems or not following the law, all sorts of things that I have. And I want a certain house, 2 to 3 bedrooms, 2 to 3 bathrooms. I want a nice deck, an end unit, a little bit of yard, so I want some freedom there to be able to breathe and not be in an apartment, right? So what I'm saying is I'm stuck, right? $250,000 on a regular house doesn't give me much. I'm going to probably have to be settled on a house that I can afford, not a house that I want. So I'm going to have to get busy this year, 2024, like I said, make more income where, okay, I'll settle for that house. I'll follow the criteria, and I'm not going to be happy, right, and get my side hustle, my passive income going higher, where eventually I can really put those either on my IRS taxes or I just pay cash for the house that I want. In the meantime, I'm telling you guys, $100,000, you're basically poor. You're not going to get the house or the car that you want. So the house that I want is not going to happen, right? It's not going to happen. I'm going to have to either move millions of miles away from the area of my daughters or my career job, right? Or live in Minneapolis, more in the inner city, where there's a little more crime, more habit, more traffic and busy and not close to my job, right? So anyhow, the $70,000 to $100,000 salary that I have at 7% interest, these houses are up because interest rates are high. The United States hasn't put the rates down yet, right? It's not going to give me the house that I want, and it's driving me crazy. And I'm sure it's driving you guys crazy. You don't want to rent forever. You don't want to work forever, right? If you're not getting anything started passively, you're getting past 50, you're in trouble. You're at risk to working forever. You're not going to have enough from the government to retire. That Social Security that they promise you probably won't be there, but let's say it's there. It's not going to be able to pay all your payments. And if you're not starting to save after 40 and you can't save at least 10 grand to 20 grand a year to replace 1 year of your income, you're in trouble. To make $1 million at a $50,000, $60,000 salary is going to take you 20 freaking years, right? And that's going to blow away faster than the wind and the leaves, right? As you're making payments and there's no income coming in, and you think that's going to cover you, right? You're going to have something stable, something coming in consistently, passively, guys. I'm telling you, cash flow beyond a job, because you can't save fast enough. Your job's not going to give you enough money, right? So you can just cash out and retire. They want you to be stuck there working forever. and you're not going to get things that you want, and you're going to have payments and payments and payments forever. And that is a cycle that is like crazy, a cycle that is insane, that we don't want ever, right? And you're just thinking you got all the time in the world, but we don't have time. It's just flashing before us. So anyhow, I want to tell you that the future is bright, right? Working from home, online marketing, promoting companies can get you income. And I'm going to show you guys, right, next month, I finally found the program that I can do high ticket where I'm getting $2,000, right, $1,500, even up to $4,000 commissions, right, 2 or 3 of those per month. Man, I can pay cash for some of these houses that I really, really want. So anyhow, I'm not going to be depressed. I'm going to probably get a house so-so. I'll get a house that's not broken down, but I'm not going to get the house that I want, and I'm going to have to keep searching. So you guys, please click the link, look below this video. I'm trying to tell you guys to wake up. You think you have all the time in the world. You think your job's going to take care of you, and maybe you already decided to settle, right? Clip coupons, look for discounts this. Christmas is coming up, and you'll be just looking for sales. You want to buy food and cook something nice. You can only do it once or twice a month. That sucks. That's not life. You want to help your children or friends, you can't. Or you want to get the house that you want. Why should we settle for something that's below our desire? We should not have to cut corners, save money, clip coupons, and do all this BS of living beyond our means, because that's all we can afford, because that's all the job allows us, right? So if you don't have, I'm talking about $500,000 or $300,000 a year salary, you're in trouble. You freaking are in trouble. I'm in trouble, but I'm making plans, man. I'm making plans. Good. I hope you understand that. I'm making plans. The future does look bright, but you got to get involved in passive income. So you don't want to be stuck in this rut of getting something only because we can afford it. That's not a way to live, right? So I have ideas. I have plans. I have the right structure where that I keep preaching. So go click on the other videos. Go around this boss circle. See what they're doing. Right, so there's people in my circle, my partners, my friends that started before me. They don't worry about going to a job. They don't worry about when is their next paycheck. They don't worry about their bills. They pay their bills a whole freaking year ahead and be done with it. So they're traveling as they're running their business from their laptop, their cell phone, or their home. And there's more money coming in than 10 times more, 10x more than that freaking job. And that's how they're comfortable. They're helping people. They're starting businesses and putting people to work. They're buying things that they want. It's not that we want to be greedy, right? And I'm getting there, but I'm not there yet. But I want to teach you how to get there, right? You got to manifest. So you have to dream it. You have to plan it. And you got to take action, right? But you're going to have to invest in things, right? It could be these systems that I'm promoting, right, that I have in the description of this video. It could be crypto, it can be real estate, but you have to eventually put that earned income into something and plan it, dream it, manifest it, plan it, put it to action, and I can help you, right, with those ideas, right, and then freaking take action, take a risk, or you be at risk, guys. You guys are going to be at risk of hurting your family, hurting your future, where you're going to be 70, 80, some of these people that I'm managing and hiring, and they're stuck in work forever until their bodies shut down, and then they're freaking in trouble. So don't be in trouble, right? Get your future set and start buying things that you want, that you love, not that you have to, because that's all the income that your job allows you to get. All right, guys, I got your back for life, right? Let's fire the boss. Take care.